To this day, this is one of the best games I've ever played. So I started with d4, queen's pawn. My opponent responded with the England. I took, and they developed their bishop. So I developed a pawn, but apparently I should have developed my knight. My opponent moved their a pawn for some reason. I developed my pawn, and then my opponent undeveloped their bishop. I don't know why, but that's what happened. I developed my bishop. They developed their queen. I blocked the check with my pawn, and then my opponent went queen here. So my idea was that the bishop on c4 can attack the f7 square, and if I can get the queen to attack that square, then I can sort of set up for like a scholar's mate attack. So I started with knight here, developing my knight. The queen moved and my bishop was under a threat. So I played pawn to b3, defending the bishop and hanging my rook. At this point, I was down 4 points of material. I decided to try to make some counterplay with the queen. Go here and try to get a fork, but then they move their king. I did check here and takes, but then my opponent took my knight with check, and they were up 6 points of material on me with tempo. So I went here. I could have blocked with the bishop, but I didn't see that, unfortunately. And then my opponent played rook to e8. And me being 400 ELO, I'm just like, oh, I'll take the pawn. But here's the thing. After I take the pawn, the only legal move for black is rook to e7. And I may be bad at chess, but I never miss a mate in one, except when I do. So I took the rook, and that's checkmate.